Hey guys, I'm here with my Dewey's 24-hour readathon wrap-up, and I feel like I need to start off saying I did end up caving and going to bed around 3:30 in the morning, but still, that's like 19 and a half hours into the marathon, so I feel like that was pretty good. And the weird thing is that I had coffee at like 10, but it had just worn off by 3:30, and I couldn't originally, like, I didn't want to make another pot because my brother was sleeping, but then he woke up. So I was like, but I just didn't want to, I don't know why I didn't think about making another pot at that point. But I think that would have been, honestly, too much caffeine because I had like 4 cups of coffee yesterday. But anyway, so hourly, I read, I want to say, somewhere between 14 and 15 of those 19 and a half hours because I did take some breaks, and I did take some eating breaks. Actually, maybe it's more like between 15 and 16, because I definitely took a solid 2-hour break, and then I feel like I took, maybe between, I guess it was about 2 hours on another break, so yeah, about a solid 15 hours, which I think is pretty good. And I didn't get as far reading-wise as I wanted to, but I still read a lot. I left off, or I started on page 160, or 161 technically, for American Gods, and I got to page, either page 310 or 311, so, that's 150 pages, which I think is pretty good, and, yeah, so that's how far I got in this one. And then with War and Peace, I read 85 pages, and the reading aloud thing was really working very well. I mean, not so well for my voice, but it was working really well for me comprehending what I was reading, especially during the part I'm reading right now, which is part 2 of volume 1, because this entire portion, which is about 90 pages long, is all, war stuff. It's all Andre and Nikolai and some of the side characters like Denisov and Dolokhov being in the army and or the military. So yeah, so reading aloud was a good way to get through that, and it was actually, some of the parts in that section are pretty interesting because you kind of get to know some of these guys, some of these male characters a lot better, seeing them in that environment, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I am actually really enjoying this so far, and I do want to read more of it today. I have, like, I was about 55 pages short of my goal last night, so I think I want to try to get that read today, and then I'm going to read a little bit each day this week to get to the end of volume 1. And then for American Gods, I am going to try to finish this today. It depends on how much time I have and how much time War and Peace takes. I think I am going to do this one first, though, because this kind of does take priority, because I do want to read Monarch of the Glen today or tomorrow, and that is in Fragile Things, which is due back to the library soon. So yeah, want to finish this, make some progress in War and Peace, and probably read Monarch of the Glen, and then the second half of Saga and how the Marquis got his coat back, which are the 2 things I was supposed to read during the marathon and didn't get to. I want to get to sometime this week. Along with 4 by Veronica Roth, because that is also due back to the library soon. And then I also want to read some Pillars of the Earth. So I've got a lot of things that I want to read this week. So yeah, that's my little Dewey's 24-hour readathon wrap-up and a reading update. Let me know how you guys did, if you participated, and what you read and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.